What's up, y'all? This is the Roommate Investor back with another video. I just wanted to talk to y'all about the importance of just getting started, starting your own thing and not having to rely on anyone else. So right here, I have in my hand a check for $90,000. Can you all see that? This is a check for $90,000. This was a check for $20,000. And I have another one of a closing I just had for $23,000. I can't find it right now. That's 3 checks. And I'm out here in the property that I just finished. I just built this property right here. It took me about 5 months. And I also rehabbed this property right here. So both of these properties were mine at one point. And I just finished both of them. Basically, buying the block is basically what I did. But I wanted to talk to y'all because I got laid off from my job in June. And we're actually in the end of August right now. And it's just like when I got laid off, it was a shock, but I already had things in place. So like nobody has control over me, nobody has power over me. So I just wanted to talk to y'all about the importance that you really need to get started. No matter what you're putting off, anything that you're doing, you need to really get started because you don't ever want to be in a position where a layoff is going to significantly affect your life. Especially in the climate that we're living in today, you could get laid off or fired because someone doesn't like you, having the wrong manager. It's a lot of things that can happen. It's not just based on your performance. A lot of jobs these days are, buddy. Basically, I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but it's more about politics instead of your actual job. And so when I got laid off, I basically knew this was coming eventually. When I started real estate in 2016, 2017, I never wanted anyone to have control or power over me. So me thinking forward, I knew that something like this was possible in the future. Getting fired, getting laid off, you just never know what's going to happen. So I started real estate in 2016, 2017, and now I technically don't need a job. I've been laid off 3 months ago. I haven't even filed for unemployment yet. I just been too busy buying houses, making money with real estate, making money as a landlord. And actually, I've been basically traveling the whole summer. And the thing is, I'm able to do this because I started something in 2016, 2017. I took a risk, and the risk has been paid off. And now, looking forward to 2025, I'm excelling in my business. All because I took the leap back in 2016, 2017, and I just didn't want anyone to have control of me. And I wanted to live life on my own terms. I knew I didn't want to sit in a cubicle my whole life. I just always felt like there was more. And I knew that since I graduated college. As soon as I graduated college, I was already looking for other opportunities outside of my job. And I had a good IT job, which is why I found real estate. And honestly, I did just get a job offer that I'm probably going to start next month, just to pay off some debt. But I was interviewing for jobs. I really didn't even want to be there. The life that I'm living now is just this is my first time really getting a good glimpse of what life can be like outside of a job. And now my mindset is completely different. At first, my mindset was, I'm just going to work and do my business and work and do my business and be okay. But life without a job is just way better. Way better. And this is something I've been building for 8 years, so I'm able to actually see it now. I never saw it at first because I always had a job while I was building my real estate business. But man, I just been happy ever since I quit my job. I've been happy. It's really hard to explain, but it's just when you wake up, I just wake up free, liberated. I know these are cliche words, but this is exactly how I feel. And I had a couple of interviews, I applied to a couple of jobs, but I'm doing it out of I don't even want to. I'm just doing it just because I apply to maybe a job a week, 2 jobs a week. When I was in the interview, I probably got the job from the interview, because my mindset was like so nonchalant. If I got the job, yeah, okay. If I didn't get the job, I was fine, and I didn't care. And I think because of that, I actually got the job. By the way, I'll be making six figures again. But going to this job, is my mindset is different. I just want to pay off some extra debt that I built up with this real estate and, you know, some personal things, and then just go full time. Go full time, landlord and full time house flipper, house builder, things like that. So I just wanted to show these checks and tell my story and what I'm doing, and you know, you can definitely do it too. I'm definitely not smarter than anyone. I mean, I'm decent, but I'm not. There's a lot of people smarter than me. Basically, you know, all I do is just learn from YouTube and then just apply what I learn, and then learn again, apply what I learn, and just keep that mindset 24/7 and just try to move fast when you learn something. That's all I did. And it just one thing just started to compound after another, and then boom, I'm building a house. And now I know how to work with the city. Now I know how to be a landlord. Now I know how to manage Airbnb. Just different things just came along the path, and I didn't even have to fight for it. I didn't have to go searching for it and look for it. They just, when you stay in something, things just start to align with where you're going, what you want to do. It really just all started to align. And now, you know, being my first time being without a job for over 3 months or some change, you know, this is my first time actually like experiencing it and seeing it like firsthand. And now actually seeing like what everyone has been talking about, you know, on YouTube and these gurus and things like that. This is my first time seeing it, and it's definitely real. And it's never too late. Don't think it's too late. Don't think interest rates are too high, you can't get started. If you watch my videos, there's a path that you can take. And if you have questions, ask questions. Definitely watch the videos, ask questions. But I'm no different than anyone else. So that's just what I wanted to bring to y'all. Hopefully this encouraged somebody. Hopefully this helps somebody.